Hey guys, what is going on, my friends? Vitaliy Dubilin is here and I'm super excited to share with you that Forsage is launching right now on Binance Smart Chain, and I want to share with you in this video how you can best prepare for this up and coming epic launch that is supposed to be in just the next couple of days. I'm coming to you live right now from Dubai. You can see over here the Burj Khalifa right behind me. Meters away. I'm in the center of Dubai, and let me tell you, Forsage has absolutely changed my life. It has transformed it in so many ways. It allowed me to make millions of dollars thanks to the unique opportunity and business model that Forsage provided to the world, and it has broken all records. It's been really something truly phenomenal. And let me show you something here on the Ethereum network that it launched back in January 2020. It has allowed the participants, which is over 1 million participants, to earn collectively close to $2 billion. Yes, it's absolutely exciting to see what has happened, and essentially I've seen people transform their life. I've seen people on my team that started with as little as $50 that they borrowed, and from that $50, through some simple steps and actions they took every day, and within a couple of months, they turn it into $300,000. I've seen people make millions of dollars. I've seen people make hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can see this account right here has generated me about 2,300 Ethereum, which is right now about $6.2 million. So you see the potential of this business model is absolutely huge. And this is what I want to share with you right now. As the Binance Smart Chain, BUSD of Forsage is launching, this is your opportunity to start this business model as if you were back then in January 2020, just getting started, and this business model has already proven to work. With its simple 100% decentralized matrix system, it's called Forsage X3 and Forsage X4. With those two platforms, that's how Forsage has started. Very simple. I'll go over with you exactly how to prepare for the up and coming launch and what you can do to take advantage of this enormous opportunity to be the first in this new network. There's going to be 4 matrices launching on Forsage BUSD, and with the right mindset and focus and actions, you can absolutely achieve your wildest dreams. Now, the thing with Ethereum is that the fees are super high right now. It didn't start like this. As the network grew, as DeFi grew, as billions of dollars have flown into the Ethereum ecosystem, the value of Ethereum has grown. Now the fees are super high. Until they optimize it, it will take maybe another year, right? They launch on the Tron blockchain, which you can see I also have been able to generate, this is one of my accounts, $1.6 million. So you can see the business model, the potential right here is absolutely huge. Again, with the same business model Forsage X3, Forsage X4, and Forsage X Gold that launched a little bit later. Now, Tron is great network, and it has a little bit of bugs inside their Tron code, right? So it was not working 100% smoothly all the time. That's why this Forsage BUSD has been such a big step forward, as they launch first of all in a stable coin, which BUSD, the stable coin, does not change in value. So whatever you earn, it doesn't fluctuate. If the market goes down 50%, you don't lose 50% of your funds. You know, what you are earning stays in the dollar value, which is amazing. So let's go over it and how you can prepare. Forsage launched on BUSD, Binance Smart Chain. Forsage is facing the problem of too many people wanting to join our community. On the Ethereum networks, the fees are too high. On the Tron network, it's hard to make a transaction because of bugs in that blockchain, as well as transaction fees have also gone up. This is why Forsage is launching a contract on Binance Smart Chain with BUSD token in the core of the marketing. We must say that we are not abandoning other blockchains. We believe in Ethereum and Tron, and we'll continue to work on these blockchains, but right now is the time to open up to something new. And by the way, I'm here in Dubai and staying right now in the exact same building as one of the core developers and founders of this project. Lado Ochotnikov is right here with me on this building, so I'm really excited to share with you and be on the forefront of this launch, and you can be the first person that joins this and start this. So this is really exciting. So let's see what is the advantages of the BUSD token. Well, it's 1-to-1 to dollars, right? It's fixed value. All of your results in Forsage networking are no longer dependent on the price movements and market conditions. Same crypto opportunities. The BUSD token can be swapped instantly to any cryptocurrency via DEX swaps at almost zero cost. For example, Pancake Swap, right? You can exchange it in Pancake Swap. It's a decentralized exchange. Connect the internet. 1 second. So as you can see, we can choose BUSD and convert it to any coin. You want to convert it to BNB, you want to convert it to Bitcoin, whatever you want to do. Ethereum, you can convert it right there, or any other exchange, Binance, for example. Okay, then you have simplicity of calculations. Everything costs the same. Registration costs, upgrades, and reopens are denominated in USD. Accurate planning, and you can estimate, right, how much and track better your marketing campaign. And consumer protection. BUSD is 1-to-1 fully USD backed currency, easy to convert value. Now, the BUSD used in the marketing is a BEP20 format token. Very, very, very important. BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. I'm going to show you how to configure it in just a second. For sending BUSD or any other token on the Binance Smart Chain network, you must pay a certain amount of BNB for a transaction. So it's required to have a BUSD to participate in the marketing and enough BNB to pay for networking fees. So you need to get both BUSD and BNB, and I'll show you in this video how to do it. So let's talk about the marketing, right? BUSD, blockchain technology, Binance Smart Chain. As you know, Binance has grown to a huge network, and it's have its own ecosystem, its own token. It's faster, it's cheaper than Ethereum, and it works really, really great. Now, what stands out for Forsage? It has been true a year and a half ago, and it is true still right now. And this is why I love so much Forsage. There is small starting capital. Like, you can get started with very small amount, like $10, $15, $20. As you'll see in those spots that right here. Those are the spots. You know, starting with $5 on Forsage X3 and $5 on Forsage X4, which is $10. $10 entry, and you can get started, right? There is a new innovation, Forsage XXX, with an additional $8 right here, and Forsage X Gold with $10. So overall, it's $28. But they're going to start first with X3 and X4, and then they're going to add Forsage XXX and Forsage X Gold into the ecosystem, right? So that's very, very exciting. Now, very small amount of capital. Again, you can start with $20 and can potentially get and earn hundreds of thousands of dollars. The sky is the limit. We have proven already. 100% of the income goes to the members of the project. The project creators never ever take or keep any of the people's cryptos. It's always in the hands of the members. 100% of it. That's why it's a people's business. It's a community's business, and it's everyone in the same business, right? It's not designed to enrich the founders of the project. Everyone has an equal opportunity right here to earn income. There are many income generating slots. You'll see in Forsage BUSD there are 4 different matrices, right? Forsage X3, Forsage X4, Forsage XXX, and Forsage X Gold. which is very exciting. The project is 100% decentralized. It's written on the Binance Smart Chain smart contract. It's literally a smart contract. It's a code. It's decentralized. And once it's deployed, nobody can touch it. They're doing the final testing right now. Once the code is deployed, nobody can touch it, right? Not the owners, not the coders, nobody can change it. And there's no admins needed to run the project and pay people out. There's no need to wait for a withdrawal. Everything comes instantly. That's what I gotta love with this project, that you'll see that you can develop a smart chain, which is a BNB, right? Smart chain, and essentially all of the payments are going to get into BUSD, right? Into BUSD. And you can earn instantly, just like with Ethereum, just like with Tron. You can earn instantly on all of those payments. That's beautiful. You don't need to wait a week or a month or 2 weeks. Instantly, unlimited income potential, everything transparent. You'll see everything on the blockchain of Binance, smart chain blockchain. The same like with Ethereum, the same thing. Simple project and lucrative project. There is no need to worry about hackers or the project scamming. Like with any centralized project, you run the risk of it actually stopping due to some reasons, you know, maybe government interferes, or they mismanage the funds, or they invest in the wrong ways and they lose the funds. It happened many times in so many different centralized projects. So here you don't need to worry about that, and you can earn extra even without referring anyone, just by spillover. There's a spillover effect when you build a team, when you build this community. You can get spillovers, which means that the people that will be joining those spots right here, taking those spots, you didn't bring them to the business. You didn't market. You know, they just show up, being part of your team, and you can essentially, you know, the matrix it can fill up and open and open again. You can cycle and cycle and cycle and cycle again, and receive more and more and more spillover. Okay, so that's what has been true for Forsage since the beginning, and it's still true with Forsage BUSD. So you have a chance right now to start all over. So with Forsage X3, you have 3 places. You have 1 line and 3 places. It's permanent referral bonding. Once you refer somebody, he's going to stick with you, and whenever he upgrades to further slots, you can continue earning, and he's going to be tight for you forever, right? So it's important to get as many of those personal registrations as possible and teach your team to do the same. There is unlimited automatic recycles. You only buy the slot once. You only do it once, and then it can pay you over and over and over and over again, right? So that's beautiful. There is no expiration date of the slot. It can keep earning you over and over and over again. A month from now, 2 months from now, I still get payments in Tron after a year, right? It just keeps working and keeps working. Forsage Matrix marketing is fair, economically sound system without deadlines for slots, with a limited number of places and unlimited number of recycles. Okay, this is the world's first and the most successful 100% decentralized matrix marketing system. And you get the slots once, you activate them once, you purchase them once, and then you're in the system, and you can use those slots, those income generating slots, over and over and over again, right? When you register in Forsage, you open both X3 and X4 simultaneously. In the XXX matrix, you have 14 places on 3 lines. 2 in the first line, 4 places in the second line, and 8 in the third line. Partners in your matrix may be invited by you directly, comma spillovers from uplines up to 2 lines, and comma spillovers from downlines, right? So that's an innovation for Forsage BUSD, Forsage XXX, and we're going to talk about more once it's launched. In the X Gold matrix, you have 30 places on 4 lines, 2 in the first line, 4 places in the second line, 8 in the third line, and 16 in the fourth. Partners in your matrix may be invited by you directly, comma spillovers from up lines up to 3 lines, and comma spillovers from down lines. Okay, so that's X Gold, the most powerful of all of these matrices, because you get paid and you can get spillovers up to 3 lines of uplines, right, in 30 places. And once you fill it up, you 10x your slot. So if the slot cost $10 and you fill it all up, now you earn $100. You fill it again, now you earn another $100, right? So those are the slots, and you can see right here that the total for all of the 12 slots in Forsage X3 is $20,000, and in all of the slots in Forsage X4 is also $20,000. So if you want to participate in all 12 slots, which I'm going to do from the very beginning, okay, it's about $40,000, right? So think about it. On the 12 slots, you cycle again and again and again, and you can earn tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So for example, on X4, on the 12 slots, you cycle and you earn $30,000. You cycle again, you earn another $30,000. How many slots can be activated immediately? As much as you want, right? You can activate all of them at once, which I'm going to do. Here is Forsage XXX and how it is designed right here. Also similarly about $20,000. And Forsage X Gold right here, it's a little bit bigger. It's even bigger money right here, so you can earn a lot more money. So overall, participate. I'm going to participate, of course, in all of these programs. Okay. Now, in Forsage X3 is very simple program. It's all about your personal refer partners and them cycling. So you help register as many of your personal referred people and partners inside Forsage. They cycle through X3, and every time they cycle, they take a spot in your matrix and help you cycle. And you earn on 2 of those 3. The third spot helps you cycle in your uplines matrix. Very, very simple concept, and you get paid on every slot essentially 200%. So if the slot costs $10, you cycle, you make $20, and then you cycle, made another $20 instantly, all the time, right? In X4, you are getting paid on number 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you essentially triple your money every time you cycle. You triple your money. Okay, and those slots can be filled by you, or it can be filled by a spillover from upline or downline. Okay. Here on XXX, you earn 30% here on the second line and 70% on the third line. Very unique concept. Thus, you make 580% from one cycle of the slot. Okay, so this is between X4 and X Gold, something like in the middle. Okay, one from the second line 30%, one from the third line 70%, and then you have X Gold, which you're all familiar with. 20% on the second line, 30% on the third line, and 50% on the third line. Okay, so the last 2 spots are used for recycling. So overall, the total yield is 1,120% minus 100%, which is 10x. You essentially 10x your money with every slot. Every time you recycle, another 10x, another 10x, another 10x on your money. Okay, recycling is reopening of the slots. Again and again and again, reopening the slots. We're going to do some more webinars. Okay, so everything is in the smart contract, and this is how it works. Now, it is important that you guys are starting with as many slots as possible from the very beginning. The sooner you upgrade, the more chances you have for a spillover. It's all fair system. We cannot guarantee how many spillovers you're going to have, but from my experience in Forsage, there are people that are starting from the very beginning, and they've been able to 2, 3, 4, 5x their money just essentially with spillovers by themselves, so which is very, very cool. Okay, and if you do not upgrade some slots, and you know, you can miss profits. Okay, you can miss profits because someone in your downline essentially should have been in your matrix, but because you didn't have the slot active, it will pass to the next higher partner. Okay, you're going to miss profits. Instead, you should get extra profits. The more slots you activate, you sometimes receive like a gift, an extra profit payment received to you at the expense of the missed profit of a lower partner. So it's important to upgrade as soon as possible. And even if you start, let's say, with 6 slots out of the 12, okay, and you do one cycle on the 6, it's imperative you upgrade to the 7s to not miss on any payments on the 6. So that's how the system is designed, to help everybody move and upgrade for the slots as they go and come along, okay. Minimum recommended start options about $182, but I know so many people are going to start with all of the slots all together. All right, this total slots for X3, 20,000, 20,000, here 21,000, 25,000. So the total is $87,000. One cycle income is $575,000. Net profit for one cycle is $488,000. So you do a couple of these cycles, you can earn multiple millions of dollars. Very, very simple program, okay. Now I'm going to build an entire ecosystem around this opportunity, with its own funnels, with its own infrastructure, just like we did with Ethereum and Tron. And I've been able to grow my team on Ethereum. Let me show you Office and Partners. You can see 539,606 people. So I have quite an experience with working with a system like this, right? And I can definitely help you out in this business model to achieve success with the system. Now, what you need to do to get started, okay? You can refer here, by the way, you can find under the support at Forsage.io presentations of Forsage BUSD in different languages, in English, in Russian, in Spanish, right? In all kinds of languages, you can find it. All right, and here you can see, I'll show you on the Forsage BUSD, you can see what is Binance Smart Chain, fact Forsage BUSD. Okay, you can go through it and read more details about it, and how to, what further explain to BUSD stable coin. There's presentation right here, and how to get started. Essentially, there's two ways, okay? First way is that you can register a custom RPC on your, essentially, see the networks here, Smart Chain. So you can configure it like this, put in network name Smart Chain, the new RPC URL, https ://bsc-dataseed.binance.org, chain ID 56, currency BNB, and block explorer is what you see, bscscan.com. It's important to do the exact those things, and then this network is going to activate and work for you. Okay, let me just show you right here. You see, it should be like this, 0 BNB. Now, you can see from the tutorial, okay, exactly how to set it up. Okay, how to set it up. You can use MetaMask, and you can set it up. You know, you go through the tutorial right here. Let me show you here something. Tutorials. How to add BSD token to a wallet. You can use how to install MetaMask desktop wallet. All right, and we'll go through the how to install MetaMask over here, set it up, and then how to configure it right here. So you choose custom RPC, fill in all this data one by one, click save, and then you have it. You should have it, the BNB, and you should put some BNB right here. You can buy BNB on Binance, right? You can go here on Binance, create an account on Binance.com, for example, and you can go and buy BNB directly from here, from Binance, for example, with your Bitcoin. USDT, say USDT BNB. There's many different ways to buy BNB. Using USDT, using Ethereum, for example. You can buy BNB using Ethereum, right? So you go here and buy, click on market and buy BNB, right? Put in the amount of Ethereum, for example, and buy BNB, or put in the amount of Bitcoin and buy BNB, or USDT and buy BNB. And once you have BNB, okay, you can go and you can essentially copy the address, and you can go here to BNB, withdraw, all right, withdraw, enter the address, choose the network BEP20, all right, and essentially put in the amount, okay, and click on withdraw, okay, and it goes through the process. And also what you want to do for the slots is you want to get the BUSD, okay, BUSD, and essentially you can buy it from here. See BUSD, you click on trade, okay, BUSD, USDT, for example, or if you have BTC, you trade BTC for BUSD. Should be one of the options here. BTC, BUSD, see? And essentially, you go here, market, okay, and sell BTC. Boom, and now you have BUSD. So that's how you do it, right? That's how you do it. And get BUSD and prepare for the launch, okay? Once you have BUSD, you transfer it to the wallet. You can also set up a Binance Smart Chain wallet and work directly with Binance Smart Chain, and also transfer here BNB and BUSDT. Now you should add here the BUSD. Okay, you have BNB. Should add here BUSD, because by default it is BNB. So how do you do it, right? You need to add the token, and then you click on custom token, and you need to fill in the smart address. So this is the smart address. You do it like this, okay? Add token, boom, BUSD, add token, and now you have both BNB and BUSD. That's what you should have, right? And you should transfer BNB and BUSD to activate the slots. I'm going to transfer here 87,000 to activate all of the X3, X4, X Gold, and XXX, and I'm going to buy all of the slots, right, with BUSD, and keep some BNB for the fees, right? So you can use MetaMask like this and configure with a smart chain exactly as it is shown right here, with those settings, or you can use Binance Smart Chain and do the exact same thing, okay, and yeah, and custom asset, boom, and add. It's already exists, okay. So now you have BUSD, and you can use it like this, right? So the most important thing is get ready right now. Set up your Binance Smart Chain wallet or use MetaMask, right, and set up the smart chain and transfer BNB and BUSD and prepare for the launch, because we are about to launch in just a couple of days, maybe by the end of May, right? I'm going to do a big launch webinar, so taking your spot in early, and I'm looking forward to see you in the team and really create big success with this new launch of Forsage BUSD. It's already been proven to work tremendously well, and it's going to continue performing like this. It's an opportunity for you to get involved from the very beginning, just like it was in January 2020. So with that being said, let's rock and roll with this Forsage BUSD launch. It's very simple to get started, and really the sky is the limit. We have already proven on the team, so many people earn millions of dollars, some hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know, it's really all depends on you and how much action you're going to take. So let's rock, and I'll see you soon.